One of the core tenets of the Emergency Food Bank is to offer emergency assistance to families that live in the San Joaquin County that are in need. We are a grassroots organization that started 55 years ago in a garage with 4 women. It came out of the understanding of what the need was for the community here in Stockton. And so because we are not tied to any other organization, we are independently operated. That means that the 21 employees that work at the Emergency Food Bank are the food bank.
I really feel like as a small staff, we're kind of small but mighty. We all share pretty much the same values. We all care about people. We want people to have food.
We all get along, we all work together because at the end of the day, we have the same purpose, the same goal here, and that's to do as much good as we can and do as much as we could to help the community and everyone in need.
Well, we all get along pretty well. We're a team. We're technically a family.
Working for a for-profit company, you work but really don't get to see the results of your work. It doesn't have a tangible effect within the community. It's just for profit. And so having transitioned from that type of work to where I come here every day, I'm able to see the line of cars, people that we serve.
Because we're getting a lot of cars a day. I think it averages out like 300 to 500 cars a day.
The food bank started just as a food distribution. And then next thing you know, Mobile's Farmers Market was created.
We bring fresh produce like fruits and vegetables to the community, to areas that are considered food deserts that don't have access to these fresh fruits and vegetables. We bring healthy foods there, and we also perform a cooking demonstration for some of the sites.
We do this Monday through Friday. We deal with over 73 sites.
It really just exposes you to the community. We're never just bringing food out. We're always talking with them. We're not just a face to them that brings them food. They're always very happy to see us and talk with us.
Before, we had the classes that they were in English and somebody else will come and translate, but it's not the same when the educator doesn't speak Spanish, because you get that connection with the people. When you're a Spanish speaker, having that one-on-one or that connection with the people makes a big difference.
We try to focus on using food as medicine, and so with that, it's not so much an idea of restrictions or restricting what our clients are eating, but helping them recognize the benefits of eating fresh fruits and vegetables, the benefits of being able to read a label and understand for themselves what is good to put in their body and what maybe not the best choice.
So the current diabetes rate in Stockton is 60%, and a lot of those people are minorities. And so a way that the Emergency Food Bank has tried to address the skyrocketing numbers of diabetes here is we actually partnered with Abbott to do a Healthy Food RX program.
We have a DoorDash program where we're bringing fresh fruits and vegetables out to seniors that are 60 and older. Those folks that are shut in and don't have access to transportation, we deliver to them twice a month. Additionally, we have a program where we go out to the encampments for the unhoused population within the county, and we're bringing them shelf-stable foods.
And we are also meeting the needs of children who are at risk for nutrition insecurity just because the lack of access to foods and nutrition education in their home. And we're just meeting the needs of nutrition education in the community by doing all these nutrition workshops and providing cooking demonstrations at Mobile Farmers Market and posting all these cookie videos that we do online.
No matter the time of the day or the weather, we're always out here making sure that everyone is fed.
Growing up, there was times that we didn't have any food. And I see myself reflected in those people. And it's scary, not knowing like how you're gonna, or where you're gonna get food from.
You know, if you're in need of food, the Emergency Food Bank is here to serve you. And I don't see that at a lot of places.
They don't know where their next meal is gonna come from. So knowing that there's a place like the food bank that they can just come and get food and feed their kids, that really, for me, that is so important.
I love coming to work every day. I love the people that I get to interact with. Not only do I get to work for the good of the community, but I get to be around people that have the same kind of passion that I do, that have the same desire to be of service to those folks in our community that have a need.
So many people give out food, but we are addressing nutrition security along with giving them food.
We'll go out in the rain and service people. You know, if it's hot or if it's really cold and rainy, we're gonna make sure that people here are gonna get their food.
Pre-pandemic, we had always had volunteers that would come through, scheduled to come through and serve here to help prepare the food boxes for the distribution line. Post-pandemic, those numbers have dropped off quite a bit, and so that is definitely a challenge that our warehouse manager is facing on a daily basis. So with that, we encourage anyone who would be interested to come out to see our operation, to see what we do for the community, to come and serve and give some of the time back to the community through volunteer work.